Hello everyone, I am Sakshi Dhanokar. Today we will discuss about the overview of pharmacovigilance. First of all guys, what is pharmacovigilance? Pharmacovigilance is nothing but the science and the activity related to the detection, understanding, assessment and the prevention of adverse event and the adverse drug reaction related to the drugs and the problem called as a pharmacovigilance. And the main goal of a pharmacovigilance is to improve the patient safety by identifying and the minimizing the risks associated with pharmaceutical product or drug called as a pharmacovigilance. Now we see the objective of pharmacovigilance. So the first objective of pharmacovigilance is the detection of a adverse drug reaction, that is a ADR, and the adverse event, that is a AE. So identifying the harmful effect caused by the drug once they are used by the general population. So detection of a adverse drug reaction is the first objective of a pharmacovigilance. Second one is a risk assessment, evaluating the severity, frequency and the impact of an adverse event associated with the use of a drug, called as a risk assessment. Then third one is a risk management, associated with the drug. So implementing the strategies to minimize the harm caused by the adverse drug reactions and through the regulatory actions such as a dose adjustment, warning and the withdrawals of a drug, called as a risk management. And the fourth one objective of pharmacovigilance is a continuous monitoring of a drug. So ongoing surveillance, that is a phases of a clinical trials of a safety profile of a drug which is investigated throughout the period its life cycle from pre-market or the clinical trial to post-marketed use, called as a continuous monitoring. So these all are the objective of a pharmacovigilance. So now we see the importance, how the pharmacovigilance important in our life. So the pharmacovigilance importance in our life or our surrounding is a public health, regulatory compliance, patient safety, etc. So in a public health, how the pharmacovigilance, how they were work. So ensure that the benefits of a drug outside or outweigh the risks, protecting the public health by preventing or mitigating the harm. So public health are required in the pharmacovigilance. Second one is a regulatory compliance, adherence to the national and the international guidelines set by which authorities such as World Health Organization, that is WHO, Food and Drug Administration, that is FDA, European Medicine Agency, that is EMA, and other regulatory bodies. And third one is the patient safety. So identify and the manage the risks and the benefit that associated with the drug which is investigated could lead to adverse event, ensuring that patient receive the safe medicine and the effective medication or not. This is the importance of a pharmacovigilance. So the components related with the pharmacovigilance or the components of pharmacovigilance are the adverse drug reaction, adverse event, signal detection, risk assessment and the risk management, post-marketing surveillance, that is a phase 4 of a clinical trial, then clinical trials and the preclinical market safety evaluation, then risk communication. These are all the components of a pharmacovigilance. So adverse event reporting, healthcare professional, patients and the drug manufacturer reported the adverse drug related to the suspected drug, and the spontaneous reporting system like the FDA, MedWatch or the Udra vigilance system play a key role in the submitting the or reporting the suspected adverse drug reaction related to the drug. Second one step is a signal detection. So the process of identifying the potential safety concern related to the drug using a data from a clinical trial, spontaneous report and other sources from the drug is called as a signal detection. So statistical methods are used to detect the signal, for example potential risks associated with the drug. Third one method is a risk assessment and the risk management. So analyzing the signal to determine whether they are causal and what action need to be taken, that is a risk assessment. And the action might be include updating the product labeling and restricting use in a certain population or even removing the drug from the market, called as a risk management. Then post market surveillance. In post marketing surveillance, monitoring the safety of a drug after it has been approved by the FDA and it's available for the market for the patient use or the public use. So including the epidemiological studies called as a cohort studies and the use of health databases to track the drug safety are used. Then clinical trials and the pre-market safety evaluation. So clinical trial, especially phase 4 study, that is a post-marketing surveillance, also play a role in a detecting ADR. So that may not have been apparent in earlier trial phases. And the last one is the risk communication. So communicating the finding the risks associated with the healthcare provider, regulatory agency, and the public is a critical. So include the warning and the patient information leaflets and the regulatory action, etc. And the methods involved in the pharmacovigilance are the spontaneous reporting, databases, epidemiological studies, signal detection software. These are the methods are used in the pharmacovigilance for the reporting of ADR. And the global pharmacovigilance framework made up of World Health Organization, that is a WHO, Upasala Monitoring Center, that is a UMC, International Council for Harmonization, that is a ICH guideline, and E2E pharmacovigilance guideline is a main for that, and the regulatory agencies consist, that is a FDA, EMA, MHRA, etc. And the challenges that are occurring during the pharmacovigilance is a underreporting of a ADR, data quality related to the drug, complexity of a data analysis, global coordination, etc. So according to this, pharmacovigilance is an essential field within the drug and which are help in the healthcare professional. It's ongoing efforts to ensure the safety of a drug. This is all about the pharmacovigilance. Thank you.